So you said the other game was warm up. You said what? So you trying to be funny?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him.
Hold up real quick. You said what?
About 5 yards as he'll get this
Number
only back to the
62.
20.
Who, your quarterback?
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh!
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on the line when it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They run. Devontae Freeman gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down.
I know you is not.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's complete. Hooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
It's like you reading the plays, but you ain't getting them.
11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 46 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped.
Well, I was actually supposed to copy on that play.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10.
Bro, what did I tell you about doing that? Ooh, hold up.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards.
Cam Newton.
Very quick first down. The Panthers have the
Why I
first.
said
It's a
Cam
gain of
Newton?
12.
Why I say Cam Newton though? He is? I thought you said you had your other quarterback.
And an alley to run. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally knocked down at the 23. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Boom! What was that? What was that?
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there.
Everybody knew you. I seen you running to the left.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
You really think I'm stupid? Like, that's on lock, bro.
After just a short pickup. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
What's supposed to be happening?
Didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10.
Bro, where's Calvin Ridley at, bro?
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
What?
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
What kind of hit was that?
Brings up 2nd down.
Okay, now they tripping. Wherever the most offensive line at, that means that's where I'm running.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17.
You're not even stopping that play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Who is that? Who?
From the gun, it's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper.
You talking about that boy that came to the table and he was like, that y'all was trash? That big boy?
It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
Okay. What, you want him to play me or something?
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's what I'm using.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. Jones has it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Because you don't do it quick enough.
They face a 3rd and
You gotta
4
span
after
it.
that last completion gets them 6.
You moved out the way, that was stupid.
From the gun, it's a
You moved
run
out the
for
way, that was
Freeman.
stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid.
Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 62 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first.
Who?
They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Can I ask you a question?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
No, I wasn't about to ask that. Can I ask you a
Already down
question?
2 touchdowns here in the first half.
What's
This
the score?
becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
You know that's supposed to get a pick, right? But I ain't worried about it.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
You need to start.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Ready? Ready? Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ready?
On 2nd and 12, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bleedy Ray Wilson. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. With that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Rule up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge.
Thought Julio?
From New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York.
He didn't catch that?
And then, of course, Ron Rivera, he would have been a candidate for
wow.
as well as
I know he did.
And Washington never let him out of the building. That's a big-time hire for them.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Timing is everything on a route like this. You try to drive that ball into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss.
Stretches is the best run in the game.
2nd and 14. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey.
I know you lying. I know you lying, bro. I know you lying, bro. I know you lying, bro.
Christian McCaffrey, 38 yards.
You know you weren't supposed to score that. You know, you squeezing your butt cheeks while you was about to score that. I know you was. You know you was not supposed to score, and then you missed. You know you weren't supposed to score that. That's why you missed it. That's why you missed that field goal, because you weren't even supposed to score that one.
Receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
They made since when do he run that fast? Never.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, we be putting him on clamps on cut when he comes. When y'all get Cam Newton back, y'all gonna be fine.
About set to begin.
But until then, bro, where is Calvin Ridley, bro?
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Julio Jones, once again, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Ooh, what?
Incomplete. So the ball.
They gonna count me like that? He put 2 feet in.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea.
No, they're cheating me.
At the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out.
They cheated me right there.
Let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
No, bro, because you really weren't even supposed to score that touchdown.
They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, I seen it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down
Good
at
block.
the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24.
Shut
At
up.
the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a
I
second.
threw that because I'm
McCaffrey's
playing.
listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well, and you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
Well, as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so, and I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL
How did I
honors
miss that?
before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their
I missed the whole set, bro.
Looking for more there on 1st down.
I'm out bad. I missed the whole user set, bro.
Incomplete.
That's out. I'm so out bad. I missed the whole
First
set.
down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton.
I see you, Carlson, right there.
He's going to look deep for more. It's caught. 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
He wasn't even supposed to catch
Very
that.
nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You run to the left. You run to the left.
McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a
Bro, I won't go, bro.
2nd and 2.
Let me stop bullshitting.
On 2nd and a couple. Newton looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it. But with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it. And
You
get
trash
to the
at
locker
safety.
room and
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck at safety.
Down after a very nice gain. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Bro, he only 6'3". He's 6'3", bro.
Midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
He's 6'3".
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What'd I tell you? You lucky when you fumble.
To the 23-yard line.
That hit was not baby.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And an alley to run. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Right, suck at blocking.
They call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage. Sometimes people just call it gadget plays. And you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Newton. Got his target, Samuel. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Bro, why are they cheating for you right now? And he just put his arm up.
But on 4th down,
he just put his arm up and didn't move.
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there.
Like the play was over or something.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Bro.
About 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
From the 24, Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Newton. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Deion Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it.
Bro, this junk is fake.
The 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. After the run, Newton going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down
just the Pro Bowl
does for me.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. On first down, Ryan. Caught by Jones. 25 yards that time. And when these two are clicking, Ryan and Jones, and we've seen multiple hookups here in this one, usually their offense is clicking, and that's why they're winning.
Yeah, they tend to follow what those two do. They set the tone for either a good day or maybe a tougher day. And right now, we're seeing an excellent game because those two are finding each other. No matter where on the field, they're making plays.
Ryan. All incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
Greg. Mine's 59. Watch the play.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to look deep for more. Got a man.
Oh my God,
inside
bro.
the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
This jump not funny.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up
Give you
empty
every
on.
single
They'll look to
thing, bro.
reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here.
What are you, 5 for 5? Like, come on.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Out of the gun, Newton.
I was about to say.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. 2nd down and goal. Newton, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here we go with McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield for... Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15.
I'm just throwing the ball up, bro.
When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bro, shut up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 47. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Newton to throw. He finds his man.
Bro, this is on state, bro.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Ryan on first down. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the pass interference?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Ryan.
Pass interference,
This is
bro.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his crew.
Why you do like that?
At the 35-yard
Did you
line.
just... Oh, bro, I swear, bro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Cause they got junk glitching, bro. I'm finna quit.
It's a
I'm finna quit.
7-yard carry to set them up with a...
I'm finna quit, bro. They got junk glitching, bro. That